Alright guys, welcome back to Diaz Vlogs. I got my homie here today. Introduce yourself.
My name is Matt. Nice to meet you guys. This is our 2021 GLI.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a 2021 GLI review on his car. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, please give a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let's dive right in. Alright guys, so we're here with my homeboy Matt.
Shout out Mason.
Oh yeah, shout out to Mason.
Linked us together.
Oh yeah. And we're going to be reviewing actually his 2021 right here, Volkswagen GLI metallic silver color. So you guys can check it out. It's a beautiful color, by the way. It's kind of got that shimmer every time I look at it. We're going to do a quick little walk around. How long ago you got this car, bro?
At the beginning of the year.
Beginning of the year?
We had a 2020 Passat and I had to go. Made a decision here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, this thing is very, very clean. Oh, shit. Yeah. The reason why I started running is because we got a bee that's just been following me around.
You're fucking up the video.
Exactly. So we're going to keep going. But check it out, though. Alright, so now we did a full walk around of the vehicle. Tell me, so what are your intentions with the vehicle and why did you choose the GLI?
GLI?
Yeah.
Over the GLI and the Passat, definitely 174 horsepower for a Passat for a full-size sedan was not it.
Yeah.
So we were definitely unhappy with that decision. And happened to have this one, traded it in, and 228 is a lot better than 174 for stock.
Exactly.
And definitely gonna upgrade the transmission, upgrade the turbo. So that was really the big thing. And I found out stock you have launch control. That's really fucking cool. But yeah, full-size sedan was too big for me.
It's too big.
Yeah, this is a lot sexier than a Passat.
Heck yeah, man. You know, this is something, you know, that's like more performance oriented. And
Yes.
the Passat, even though it was cool too, you know, you're getting something that's got what? You got the badging everywhere, you know, you can do a lot more stuff, you know, to the engine, transmission.
And this is the same thing as a GTI, just a different shell.
Heck yeah, man.
Just, from the GTI and GLI, the same thing. It's just a Jetta and a Golf that separate the two.
Yeah, man. So actually, real quickly, you're probably wondering, everybody, underneath the hood, you know, we got it propped open. So this is what he's done to it so far. This is, that's the engine intake, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so tell me about what you got going on under here and what are your plans?
My plans for this car is to go stage 3,
Mm-hmm.
or at least stage 2 plus. I'd probably really want to get 450 horsepower out of it.
450 horsepower?
Yes, that'd be my. So that's my pretty much goal with this car, stage 3. I definitely do not want to go APR. But right now, just the engine intake, muffler delete.
Yeah.
And then we got the cob on the inside.
The cop tuner, right?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna get a diverter valve. My buddy here recommended, so
Yes.
I'll put that in soon.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I recommended him a diverter valve from Boomba Racing. Basically, if you guys are wondering where that diverter valve would go, as you guys can see, the turbo setup is back here with the car. So see where you got this input right here, this module for the turbo. Where that hardware is where that diverter valve spacer is going to go. And then you're going to just plug in everything with the hardware that it comes with. But what I really like is that the engine intake, it has the perfect exact fitment for the GLI. And especially like with the coupling over there's no tears or anything, as I can see. Everything's just exact fit, including for the sensor. So that is definitely a plus. So yeah, dude, that's actually really cool that you want to do that to your car, that you want to progress forward and do the tunes and stuff. And so we're actually going to go ahead and check out the interior real quickly. Oh yeah, we got Sophia And then we got Matt's girlfriend as well.
What?
But check it out. So inside you're gonna have kind of like this almost like carbon fiber, but it's like a silver piece that goes across the trim. You got it going all the way across on the inside right over here. You got the red stitching on the steering wheel. You have the paddle shifters because it is a DSG. We're actually gonna sit inside right now. Dude, these paddle shifters are awesome.
Order them off Amazon, dude. 30 bucks.
30 bucks?
They have red, black, and silver. I want the silver because of the steering wheel.
Yeah, it matches everything.
So,
dude, that is sick.
There's a little tiny bolt on the back of them.
It bolts in, right?
You have to really turn the wheel. Okay, before it locks.
Yeah.
There's a tiny bolt on the back right here, if you see it. Right there. You just need these weird little pliers, excuse me.
Yeah.
To grab them, and they slide right out as soon as you get a good grip on them.
Oh, okay.
And you just put them in position and slide that pin back in there.
Yeah.
And make sure they click. And you are set.
Dude, that's actually pretty sick, man.
And any other shop or anything I've seen online are like $200 to $300. You cannot beat that for $30. It's a really good deal.
Heck yeah, man. And you got the GLI floor mats.
They come with 2 sets.
Yep.
They come with these, and then they have carpet ones.
Oh yeah, dude.
You want to start the ignition so the cob starts?
Oh yeah.
Usually have the cob right here, but that thing started falling off.
Oh, it started kind of like slipping, so you put it over here.
I put a magnet on the back of it, and there it is.
Yeah, check it out. So this is his cop tuner. His cop tuner basically, you know, tunes the car. This is actually pretty dope. You're at stage 1 right now?
Stage 1.
You're at stage 1?
Stage 1 doesn't require anything really besides intake.
Alright.
APR requires nothing.
Let's actually hear how it sounds. I'm going to give it a rev. Let's hear it from front end intake.
Yep.
Alright.
You should hear how it sounds with the launch control, dude.
For real?
Yeah, it sounds decent.
Here, let's get some exhaust action going on. Alright, so the really cool thing about the GLI is that you have the screen oriented towards you, right? So usually the center console on the dash is just normally facing out. But when you view it from right here on the passenger side, you can kind of see, you know, it's angulated this way, you know, towards the driver, which is really awesome. It's, you know, the interface is completely for the driver. And so another cool thing too is that when you go to menu, you can go to vehicle settings, you can go to the deep settings, and then that's where you can change the ambient lighting. So you can't really see it now because it's daytime, but see how like there's that blue color right here? So if we go ahead and hit color, we can change it to pink if we wanted to. And see how now it's pink, and it shows actually underneath the door as well, but it's more better at nighttime with the orientation. But yeah, like check it out. So we're gonna put it back to his color, how he had it, but you can choose all these other different colors as well. You could turn off, or you could put it in ESC Sport. So basically that's like where like the traction control settings and all that other stuff. And then after that, let's see what else. You got more settings and more settings and more settings, etc. You can do Apple CarPlay, you can do Android Auto. That's where you hit, you know, the app. MirrorLink hasn't been used in a while. I know that. You can go to Bluetooth and all that, media, radio, and so on and so forth. So yeah, and it's got the traditional. I know that the Autobahn edition is all digital, but I like the traditional analog. I always love the analog. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna drive it around. We're gonna see how the car, you know, drives, moves, performs, and yeah, it's all gonna be really great. So if you guys want to stay tuned and see how the car sounds and performs, we'll go ahead and get that started. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead. We're about to go ride in the GLI. I'm about to drive it. See how it is handling suspension, acceleration, all the different modes and drive selections that it has. I'm not gonna lie, I love the way that the seats feel. Like, to be honest with you, dude, I've always loved it. It's comfortable. Alright, so right now, are you in economy mode?
Sport.
Or you're in sport? Alright, so as you guys can see, there's eco mode, if you want to save gas. normal, just normal driving. Sport mode for you want to like screw some shit up, you know, you want to go crazy. So you got custom. When you go into custom, you hit that pencil icon and you can adjust everything from that. But we're not gonna mess with the settings. He has his cop tuner actually active with the stage 1 setup going. He's actually gonna show us real quickly. Let's see what you got. Alright, if that will focus.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. ECU flash stage 1.
I use the 91 map, but whenever I'm racing, I use the 93.
Yeah?
93 is a little more aggressive, a little more power.
More powerful?
But yeah, I just stay with the 91 because I'm not racing.
Yeah.
And then still people try and make it still before I gap them.
Yeah. Alright. So because of the air from the windows, we're gonna turn the air on in here so that it's, you know, that we're okay. But I don't want you guys to hear a lot of wind through the video. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna back out. Dude, this thing, I'm already kind of scared driving your car, bro.
It's the same one.
Same one. Same one what, though, is the question.
It's the same
They
GLI.
don't know. Same GLI?
Trim, GLI, but my only difference is I have a tune. We both have intakes.
What do you mean both? I don't have a GLI. Or do I?
Does he? We do not know.
Alright, so I'm gonna put it in sport mode. We're gonna see how this car goes. We're gonna let it rip. This is the first time with the tune, I'm excited.
Drive it with the paddle shifters.
Oh, I like using the paddle shifters. Wow. Do that intake though.
That engine intake sounds really good, man. I'm telling you. You could hear it even with the windows up.
Dude, you can hear it nice, loud, and clear. Wow. The steering, the handling on the GLI, guys, is just always best, man. When it comes to German engineering, I tell you right now. It is a limited slip differential, which is pretty sweet. Another cool thing about the GLI is that, like I said earlier in the video, it is a DSG transmission. So it shifts basically right on the spot. As soon as you hit the paddle shifter, I'm already in 3rd gear just like that, ready to rip. And then I can just go to 4th gear. You can also do rev match too and all that other cool stuff. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go on the main street right over here. See, we just shifted down 2nd, 1st gear. It's pretty nice. I love the way that it just accelerates with the tune, dude. Definitely feels different. You hear that?
Yeah, the intake really breathes. The only person that drove this car besides me and my girlfriend are this man, as you see here, and one of my great friends, Mason.
Oh yeah.
He also did a review.
You can really feel the front end of the car just
Lift up.
Yeah. That's something that I have not expected. Like, hold on. It's pretty gnarly.
When you make it right on Essington and do like go in 1st gear and do a 20 roll.
20 roll? Alright. Let's go ahead and do that.
And if you hold the traction control button for a couple seconds, it turns on the SC Sport.
It does?
Disabling the front assist.
You said 1st gear?
Yep.
Yo. Dude, it pulled me back, man. That's great. Hold on. What's the 2nd gear?
It was the 2020 Passat we had before. always a memory.
Oh man.
You can open it up on this road too.
Oh yeah.
You should try the launch control.
Oh, dude, the launch control, yes. I forgot this car has launch control. Alright, so we're about to pick it up right now.
bro. I'm telling you. Now you witnessed it personally by driving it. It's just like, wow.
Yeah.
When I detuned the car, when I took it to the dealer, it was really sad just driving after already knowing the power that it has.
The capability.
Yes.
You know, and just everything that's.
As you see here, 25 pounds of boost.
25 pounds.
It's supposed to be like 23. It's supposed to be 25 on the 93 map, but
Yeah.
hey, it's still fast. Fuck it. I just really love that intake, bro.
The intake sound is just glorious.
It is, dude, and it was the cheapest one compared to everybody else.
And look, there goes Sophia.
Oh, there's Sophia. Zoom in, boom.
And here we are. We did a nice quick little drive. We didn't want to take too much of you guys' time, but you know what? This car, honestly, I don't know what else more to say about the GLI. It just rides smooth, you know, and it's got that luxury of, you know, it feels like you're basically driving an Audi. I mean, it is practically an Audi. It's made, you know,
We're genuine to each other.
yeah, and it's just, oh, dude, it's so rich, man. I love the feeling. So we are back. We are here. And it saves a lot of gas, too. I mean, we're talking about what? Every, like, 280 miles till empty or something like that?
If you use premium, it's like 300 miles.
Like 300 miles?
But if you use a little bit lower than that, then depending on your how much you get on the car, as you see, I'm at 18 miles per gallon right now.
Yeah.
It's usually like, that's normal because I drive fast, but
Yeah. You got the heavy foot, bro.
yeah, I do.
Hey, but there's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta play it safe. Check it out. Oh, dude, the AC in this car. I'm telling you right now, another good thing about the GLI.
AC, that shit gets cold.
Like, so the cool thing, actually, I forgot to talk about this feature. So over on the center console, when you reach, you know, over here for the driver, you actually have heated seats for both seats. You can just press that, you know, by touching each side of the button for passenger and driver side. And then you could also sync the controls because it's actually a dual climate system. So being that it's a dual climate system, you can go ahead and I can adjust if I'm feeling really cold. Let's go up to 80 degrees on my side for these two vents. And then if you want it cold on your end, you just these two vents over here. And there you go, you got your AC, I got my heat, we're all good to go. But actually we're gonna put it back to how it was originally for your car. I believe it was at 60. So we'll leave that there. You can hit sync and just use one and it uses on both of them. But yeah, dude, this thing kicks butt. Like if it's extremely hot, I mean, it is gonna save your life. And what I love is that, so the SE edition that I used to have for the 2020 Jetta SE was that it was leather seats. Don't get me wrong, the leather seats feel amazing, but
Agreed.
they get so excruciatingly hot in the summer. You will literally burn yourself. And I couldn't do the leather seats anymore. And so on the GLI seats, they're cloth and they're nice, they're comfy, they're cushioned. I really like it. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. We did a drive around, we checked out some of the techs. We didn't go too much in depth with like tech specs. If you guys want to see tech specs, there'll be a link for Volkswagen down below in the description. We also got basically, you know, what he wants to do for the car. This is actually a good friend of mine, Matt. I met him through Mason over at a previous job that I used to work at. So shout out to you, Mason.
Shout out, Mason.
I really appreciate you, you know, today for, you know, letting me do a review on your car and got to check some stuff out and what you want to do for your build, you know, and this is definitely great. So thank you once again, man. And actually, let me see that real quickly. We're gonna move over to him. Do you have anything that you want to say to the subscribers? You want to shout yourself out? What you want to say, man?
Definitely follow my Instagram, Savage with the VWs, and definitely shout out Mason for bringing this great guy into my life. And we just think alike, and it's good to meet people to people. And Mason's a really good guy, so is him. And thank you for having me part of your channel.
Heck yeah, man. Always. And so that's going to lead us to... Thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's YouTube video. Please give a like, share, comment, subscribe. And once again, if you want to check out my homie's stuff, I'll have a description for his profile down below for his Instagram. So we're going to go ahead and you guys can check out his build and everything that he wants to do for his car. And yeah, so Diaz Vlogs is out. Stay safe, everyone. You guys take care and have a great rest of the day or night.